Here we go. Ready, set, live.
Live.
Hello, everybody. If you're catching this part, you're probably catching the replay. Comment hashtag replay. Let us know that you were here and you saw this. I feel like I have to get a more announcer voice for, these certain occurrences. Hello, I see we're now on Facebook. Welcome.
There's a profile picture somewhere.
Whose?
Never mind. Maybe it's just loading weird, but look at it. It looks like a Super Mario Brothers close up.
That is weird. Like it's been deleted.
Normally, it's always your face.
Mm-hmm.
I'll click live and then I'll.
You want to grab my laptop too?
Yep. I'll go grab it now.
So hello. Hi, everybody on the app. Robin, Mary Ellen, Tracy, Sherry, Robin. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Sorry we are starting late today. I mean, I know that's the norm, but some days just seem a little more late than others. Hi, Gina. And today, my little sweet Reese, her little girlfriends do the cutest little gift exchange where these 9 or 10 little girls get together and they do not a secret Santa, but like a random gift draw. And so we always have to go kind of watch, and then somebody else brings Reese home for us, another mom does, so that way we can come back to the boutique. But ran a few minutes longer today than we had planned, and I just went with it. So I apologize for the delay with going live. But that's because we were running a few minutes behind. Hello, Lisa. Welcome, you guys. Y'all, we have a fun lineup for y'all today that we are excited to share with you. So we've got the beginning of our live is going to be a whole little bunch. I feel like that's probably not proper combining of words. But we have a handful of new goodies for you that we are going to feature today. And then after that, we are going to do our fa la 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 flash sale, which you guys are going to be able to shop as well. We will keep that open for all day tomorrow. So if you are catching the replay, you will be able to shop that flash sale tomorrow as well. And we won't cut it off at the end of the day, because obviously it's quite late for us to be starting day 3. Say hi to Christy. Look at how cute she is in her little Rudolph sweater. If you guys don't have one of these, with her cute little shorts and her lace tights. Mm-hmm. I mean, what a cute fit, right? So all those goodies.
I knew I had to be the fun aunt at Reese's Christmas present party.
Yeah, she looked so cute there. So you guys, we have a fun little lineup for you, and then our flash sale will be starting as well. So stay tuned for all of that jazz. In just a moment, I'm going to go and get this live shared all about. So give me just a second.
Hello.
And you guys, if you're local, just a reminder for all you local ladies, tomorrow is our men's night. It's from 5 until 8 p.m. Here at the boutique, where the gentlemen can come and shop for their lady friends. So make sure, if you have not yet, to create or update your wish list on the website, not the app, on the website. It has to be done on the website itself, so that way we are able to see it on our end and are able to share it with your significant others. If you do it on the app, we can't ever see that. So whatever you heart on the app is just for you, but you have to go to the website for it to be shareable. So make sure to do that. And also, if you are not local, know that you can create a wish list on the website and send that off to people. So you can text it or email it to your significant other or gift givers. I know moms are no matter our age, moms are what can I get you? And they love good ideas that you will enjoy. I know that our mom doesn't want to waste money on stuff that we don't want. And so they prefer to get very specific. And so that's what's great about creating the wish list and being able to send it on. Be like, here's a few things that I like. You make your choice, your price point, all that jazz. But if if you're local, make sure to tell your guys to come tomorrow, because our husbands will be here serving them drinks if they would like, and we will be wrapping gifts for free, and they will get a discount as well with some other fun little things going on. So just make sure to share this with them. 5 to 8 tomorrow. And of course, if it's not your husband, maybe your mother-in-law wants to come, you can send her, just let her know it's more themed for guys. So if she would like to drink an old-fashioned here, she certainly can. We'll have other things in the back if we have ladies show up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But that is happening tomorrow. So heads up there. What else?
15 days to Christmas. How is your shopping going? Let's say A, if you're all done. B, if you're almost done. C, if you're halfway. D, if you're like Rachel and haven't started.
I literally haven't bought a thing. Not a single thing.
I'm like a B minus. I've got 2 of Rachel's kids totally done. But if you guys don't know this, Rachel's Blake, his birthday is the day after Christmas.
Yeah, the 26th.
So I've got him done for Christmas, but I don't have his birthday figured out yet. Ooh, we got some A's.
A's all done.
A's and a B. Look at you guys.
Lisa,
Look at you.
I feel you, but you're better off than me. I'm definitely an F right now.
A's. So many A's popping up here. Oh my goodness. Good for you guys. A's, some B's. I'm like your butt wrapped it under the tree.
What?
Oh, Melissa, you're our people. She's at a D. I get it. I totally get it. I know. The other thing, okay.
Profile's fine.
Everything looks okay. Yeah, mine looked, I was going to tell you that too. The other thing is that like, we can't buy everything for all the kids from the boutique as much as we would love it. So we're reliant on other businesses. And listen, this Amazon 9-day shipping is no damn joke lately.
No.
Like, neither of us can get anything on time. I have been like, Rachel's heard this so many times. I ordered hairspray last Monday. It was supposed to be delivered this Monday. That's 7 days. It got delivered to 9 days for a hairspray. I know, ridiculous. I could have gone to the store, but my husband is really picky.
Well, and that's just the thing is that like we do this, right? On Friday, so Reese had her party today with the girls. On Friday, we ordered a gift off Amazon, a couple things that she had wanted to give today. On Friday, supposed to be here in plenty of time. Yesterday, I looked to see like, where is it? No tracking information yet. Last night, I got like, we're going to process your payment type of thing. So I looked at it, delivery expected for Monday. Like, I'm like, that's a long, again, that's what, 9-10 days. And so I'm like, oh, we've been spoiled, I would say. But, I saw funny today that somebody said, but we pay for it. Right?
I pay for 2-day shipping.
But I saw funny today that somebody had posted, and I even said to Christine when she's like, "How many emails do you think they're getting about people not getting packages?" And I said, "Probably a ton, but I am certain that they are not responding to them."
Yeah.
Right? Like we get an email of, I ordered on November 28th and my package isn't here yet. Where is it? When of course we know that this season, like things slow down a little bit. There's a few hubs that are really bad. Kentucky's bad. Is slow. Detroit has had its times. Like we know what we're looking at. But we are at least responding and saying, unfortunately, we can't drive there and get it for you. We would if we could. So
yeah, but I think the crazy thing is the fact that like I ordered, it's just Aussie, you guys. It's not some fancy hairspray. It's Aussie. I could have gone to Walmart. Got it. I know. Don't scold me there. But it's not like it's some crazy product that they need to try to find. Why did it take 7 days?
Yeah.
Before the order even got processed? And it probably left the Walmart 20 minutes from my house.
Well, just so y'all know, we are processing orders within 24 hours. So if you ordered tonight, we're shipping tomorrow. If you order tomorrow, we ship tomorrow. Up until about 4 p.m. Eastern is when our mail pickup is. Then we stop shipping for the day, and your orders will then be shipped the next day. So we are moving things here as quick as possible. And of course, this time of year, we're doing as much as we can priority mail and our fastest shipping options for you. So just know that we are working here to get things moving and to you ASAP. So hello, everybody. Hi, Julie and Tammy and Karen. And, well, we're fast to get them out, but that doesn't mean that like the processors in between are moving quickly, but we always hope that they are. So, all right, you guys. So if you are just hopping on now, it is a live sizing and styling guide. We are going to go over our new goodies tonight, the fits, fabrics, details, all that jazz. So that way you guys can confidently order the sizes and items that you hopefully know will fit properly. But if you have questions throughout, please ask them. We are here to help you. If there's something you're not comfortable asking on the live, shoot us a message, shoot us a text. Like, we are here to answer your questions and help you with sizing. Also, take note that measurements are taken here in-house for every single item that we sell. So you can check our website, you can look at those measurements, compare them to your measurements. So hopefully you can find a fit that is going to work for you. But we know that doesn't always happen. So we do have a great return policy and program in place. So if something has to be returned, you can do that on the site. If you have questions, though, please let us know. If you'd like to see Christine in anything, let us know. And tonight's live, a little bit different. We talk about this all the time. It's weird during the holiday season, weird in between certain sales. Like, a lot of people aren't shopping for themselves right now. And when we do, it's like one or two things. So we don't always unload a whole ton of new during this time of year. Today, we have a handful of new goodies for you. We're going to share with you at the beginning. And then we are going to kick off our Fa La La flash sale, our Merry must-haves. Right after. So we're going to just follow into this live and introduce those for what that sale is for our day 3, which is going to bleed into day 4, since that's tomorrow, so that you guys can grab those goodies. So that flash sale is going to be 20% off the items featured. And the code automatically applies, but you can also don't enter style stash, that kind of thing. It will delete it, but the code will automatically apply for you on all qualifying items. So we will get to that. But right now we are going to kick off these new goodies that we are excited to share with you. So let us know if you need anything, and we'll go from there. So, hi, Sherry. Hello, Dawn. Oh, Dawn, I know, Kentucky. I tell you, your package, I was looking it up again today, and I'm like, dang it, it's still sitting in that little Kentucky warehouse there. I'd like to drive there.
Things go slower in the South. They're not in a hurry.
But that one, the last couple of years, like, that one has gone downhill for speed for sure.
Yeah.
So, all right, you guys, first up is this cute little pullover. This is the All These Things pullover, available in sizes small through 3X. I am shown in the small. For those of you who might be new, I am a street size 8. I typically show you a small in tops and bottoms. I'm in a 728 in Judy Blues. I will let you know if there is anything that I stray from that size bracket in, so that way you know if you should size differently. We try to always comment that on the website as well in the description if we feel that sizing up or down is absolutely necessary. But this is such a cute top. This is super easy, fun, one of those like effortless, easy, throw it on, cute with jeans. I was like, black jeans would be cute, gray jeans with this would be cute. It's just a fabulous one. So super, I would say more lightweight knit. I don't want to say super because it's not see-through. It's not t-shirt material. It's a knit. It has a soft kind of a hotchy feel to it. The sleeves as well. But it's not super heavy. And it's not going to be like your typical winter sweater where it adds a lot of weight and warmth. So this is a great one if you live somewhere warmer, but you like to have those long sleeve options. This is really cute. It has a heather, I call it heather gray. Some might call it heather black. But it has that heather body on it. And then that fun large scale animal print, which I just love. I love that larger print. Lengthwise, for reference, I'm 5'7". So this one does run a wee bit longer. It's definitely not tunic length. And it's not thick enough that doing a little fold over isn't an option, or doing a little front tuck isn't an option, but it does run a little longer, where some of you might be really happy wearing this with a pair of leggings and finding that it gives enough coverage for that as well. So you'll have some styling versatility with it, but I even think like doing this little front tuck, it doesn't make it too bulky here, and can shorten it up just a wee bit if you desire. So love this one. Easy, runs true to size would be my my recommendation. Slightly relaxed fit, so that's nice. But sizing down is going to make it so that your sleeves might become a little short. And while this material has stretch this way, it doesn't necessarily have a 4-way stretch. So love it. Super cute, easy top for this time of year. It is really cute. I love that large scale animal print.
I do too. I mean,
just
you
fun.
know, I'm a sucker
Yeah.
for animal print. So
Yes.
like, yeah, I do too.
All right. And then the jeans that I have on here, these are the Judy Blue medium wash flares, I think. Is just
Yes,
what they're
ma'am.
called. Something just like that, simple. And these, you guys, run true to size. They're nice because they're a good flare without being super wide. So they're a nice one if you're kind of maybe just entering in that wider jean family, or if you like a wide jean. I love these with I'm wearing my country boots, when I'm wearing my boots to go to a concert, and that kind of thing as well, because they're a little wider than a boot cut, but they're not super flares. I love super flares too, but they're just a good in-betweener where it doesn't feel over the top. There are some groups of people that we hang out with where I'm like, they might not enjoy my super flare. I think I'm a little bit out of there, out of this range of style, where I'm like, this is a nice flare that's so these are super cute, really comfy, and run true to size. So I'm in a 728. That's the size that I would stay in. Again, medium wash, no distressing. They're just fantastic. So love these. Christine's going to throw them on. It looks like for y'all. So you can just give her a second. She'll come on out. Hi, Sue. Welcome. And paired here with the Adicia, one of my favorite sneakers. These have a slight wedge in them. So they give you just a little bit height. Here I am flat footed and then with the wedge. So it gives me just a little bit extra there. They're really cute. I love the little mix of materials. So you have almost this waxed canvas and then your like vegan alligator leather detail here. They're just really fantastic. So love these. They are so comfortable. And I just feel like they're a really fun sneaker versus like throwing on your Nike, right? So this gives you a more fashionable detail. Love them. They run true to size with a slightly roomy fit. So absolutely do not size up in them. No need to do that. And if you're going to wear a sock, stay true to size. What's nice is that they have a zipper for easy on and off. You can always tighten the laces if you feel like they're a little bit roomy. I would say like if you're not a sock wearer, they could feel a little sloppy. So you can always tighten that up some, but I would stay true to size for the length. You don't want to size down, but just tighten those laces up if necessary. But they are just adorable and one of my faves. We have these also available in a brown, and they're fantastic. So the Adicia sneaker, a favorite. Grab it while we have them. Quantities are limited and we won't ever be able to restock them. So get them while you can. They are just the most adorable, easy styling sneaker. Love them with the flare. Love them with the skinny. They're just fantastic. And they're sporty. So they're even cute with a legging and a tunic top and that kind of thing. Like they're just fantastic. So the Adicia is my fave. And then earring wise, today we went simple on earrings. I just have on one of our favorites, little gunmetal round, druzy earrings here, Biggest Texas. And they're just fun. We have these in several different metal colors, some great solid colors, but they're a good go-to. So scope those out. And I think Christine's going to come on out here while I change.
I was just trying to get this to load for me because mine is not nearly as roomy as yours is.
What?
My
your
shirt.
top?
Mine is much more fitted. So I really wanted to see the measurements on it.
Gotcha. Sherry, I do wear an 8.5 in those. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Just answering that question.
I love this. I love it. Mine is just much more fitted on me. I'm in my 1X, which is my true to size. And I was trying to quickly pull up the measurements. Casey measured these. We take those measurements in-house, like Rachel mentioned. Typically, there's like a 2-inch size from small to medium, medium to large, large to 1X, which changes the size from Rachel's to mine by about 8 inches. And I feel like that might be a little less than 2 inches in this one. And so that's what I wanted to look at because I'm feeling like if I wanted that slightly oversized look like Rachel's, I might need to go up a size. And that's where those measurements really come in handy.
Absolutely.
So that's what I was trying to look at real quick. And I still will. it was
you
just
hadn't
slow
been
to
able to
load.
look at
Yeah, I hadn't gotten them to pull up yet, so I wanted to be able to tell you. Sometimes when I have like 27 tabs open on the laptop, it's super slow. It's that far one off to the very end that I was trying to open the website. Yeah, I don't know why, but like I love it. It's super cute. It's just, I would love to know the measurements, because if you see Rachel in it wearing a small, and then you think like, oh, well, I'm personally normally a 1X, so I would buy the 1X, and then you get it and it doesn't fit the same.
Yeah.
That's where those measurements are so important. Now, it's also fun that like Rachel has lost weight and I've found it. So that changes how clothes fit both of us a little. But I would still think in my true to size that I should get that looser fit. So, I mean, I love the 1X. If you want a fitted look as a 1X girly, this is totally good. If you wanted it oversized, I would have to do the 2X to have that little bit of room. And
yeah, so it looks like there's a much smaller.
Oh yeah, like one
inch from the edge to the neck.
So this makes a lot of sense. Again, let me reiterate this, and I'm so glad that we pulled up the measurements, because this explains so much why we take these measurements and why we do these live sizing and styling guides. In a normal small to medium, medium to large, it's 2 inches. A lot of times from large to the 1X, we even see a 3-inch jump instead of the standard 2, maybe even 4, which gives like anywhere from an 8 to a 10-inch increase from the small to the 1X. There is only 4 inches different in this. So really, really, really utilize those measurements. Just looking at this, I'm going to be honest, if I want this to fit the same way that Rachel's did, I would need to be in the 3X. I would need that relaxed, wear it with leggings, wearing it as a tunic. I'm so glad that you asked me to try it on. I haven't tried a lot on lately. And this is a perfect reason why we do this.
Right.
And why we take the measurements.
It's good to have Christine try things on too.
Yeah. So fitted look, I'm staying in that 1X. If I want it oversized, tunicky, longer and looser, wear it with leggings possibly, I would need the 3X in it.
Yeah, and this is also, I think, a good example of why sometimes people who wear an extra large will think, oh, well, I don't want it as roomy, so I'll size down, and then you're ordering a large versus...
That's true too.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. If you saw Rachel and thought, oh, that's roomy, I just need a large, then this is why we take those measurements, and this is why we do this. So, love the 1X. If you want it roomy and you're my size, go up a size or 2, but check out those measurements.
Yeah, they're definitely helpful. So, I mean, they're helpful for us here too, even when we're looking at things and comparing.
Oh my goodness. So, well, yeah, and a lot of times we love you all and we love to help as much as possible. And I know personally we don't personally know you. And so we'll look at things that you've previously bought and compare sizes and whatever and be able to figure out.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes we even we'll pull that other shirt that she bought in that size and let's compare and see. Like, we do our best to do that, especially for, when we know that we don't know you personally and haven't seen you here in person. So it is important. Like, that's a good detail to look at. So, you guys, I am in love with this t-shirt. I don't know if y'all are aware or of what this meaning is, where the saying comes from, but hard fought hallelujah. So stinking good. Such a great song. If you haven't heard it, look it up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably have heard it and you don't even realize. So this song is by Brandon Lake and Jelly Roll. And it is just my fave. I love the song, love the saying, love the message behind the whole song. And so I was like, we must have this t-shirt here in stock. So brought this in, super cute alone, great with a leather jacket over it, especially if you want to do a little harder look. I know that they sing a little bit harder music, it seems. Brandon Lake's a Christian artist, but he definitely has a harder sound to it. So I just love it. But this is really cute and it's just a great message. I feel like it's a good conversation piece too for anybody who knows the song. So this is on a Comfort Colors tee, which we love Comfort Colors. They are, though, I think 100% cotton. Is that true? I think they're Christine's like, nothing will load for me. They are very cotton based, but their colors are always such a good pigment. Like they have such a good pigmented color to them. Love Comfort Colors t-shirts. I'm shown in the small here, so true to size with a slightly relaxed fit. And yes, 100% cotton. Yes, they feel like 100% cotton. Still soft, but they are 100% cotton. So you can base your sizing on that. Again, measurements were taken on these. And so if you have questions about that, check out the measurements. But typically we say in these, stay true to size in your normal unisex fit t-shirt size. So love this tee. I hope you guys do too. Love the message behind it. And it's so fantastic. So, and I love this color. I think this is a great color for winter. And I think that it's a fun one. With this message, like I said, cute with a leather jacket, cute to, wear it with, I even thought like with some black jeans, some holy jeans, that kind of thing. Like it's just a fun one where it's a little rockerish, but that it's not like it's pale pink, but it has that little tough side to the tee by itself. And then you add, whatever your faves are to it, which I decided to pair it with these fun, what are these called?
Sorry, Judy Blue destroyed straight fit slit hem jeans. I wasn't sure if we were doing jeans or shoes.
No, that's okay. But I paired them with these jeans because these have that little destroyed detail to them, the little side slit, which is so fun. And then they almost have a little like vintage color to them as well. So they just, to me, really vibed nicely together in this grungy kind of look, if that can make sense. What?
Did they vibe?
They vibed. Christine hates that word. They vibed together.
This was such a vibe.
Christine hates that ever since that became popular on
reality TV.
Yes.
I think we're totally vibing. I feel like your vibe.
I just love your vibe.
You have such a vibe about you. What do you mean you have such a vibe? What is it? That's a not an adjective. It's a verb.
Yeah, so she does not like that word. My apologies.
We're vibing.
So this particular pair of jeans, though, I will say they do not have a ton of stretch. So I am in the 7. But generally, I'm in the 7 right now, but typically sizing up one is a recommendation in this size. So I would highly recommend that if you are a 7 on the verge of maybe a 9, things you like, you need that stretch in the 7. These don't have a lot of stretch, for sure. Size up one. So that way you have a little bit more room. That is truly recommended. Otherwise, because there isn't the stretch, that's when we get a little muffin topping, and that is not fun. Nobody likes that, right? Nobody wants that feeling.
Wants that.
And where we always say, you'd be more comfortable going up a size than staying in your normal size and then feeling too snug in them. So that isn't cool. But yes, they have this fun inside slit, which I always like because I feel like it's different. I mean, a lot of the time it's like we assume we're going to have an outside slit, but this one on the inside is cute. So you've got that little slit detail. And then I decided to pair this with, I liked this particular clog because I felt like it pulled that black and this brown detail by having that bronze studded and the bronze buckle on it. So these are the Boston clog. We do have other clog options as well. And of course, depending on your height, with the length of the inseam of this pant, I have to wear a flat. But if you're a little bit shorter, you can absolutely get away with wearing a little heel. This just is I have to wear a flat with these. I just think if I wear a heel, it makes them look short, especially with that slit in the side. So
it's just so fun with it though, with that black and the copper.
Yeah, I love
the
that
shirt. It just.
Yeah, it really is a great, this is just a fun combo, and then throw on whatever layer. I meant to grab a layer and I forgot. But you can absolutely, we have fun that vegan leather jacket would be cute with this, but I'm sure a lot of you have a black jean jacket from us, or, that we also have black jean jackets on the site, but it's just a great option. So love these pieces. And the clog runs true to size. So I'm an 8.5 or 9. I wear the 8.5 in the clog very comfortably. I see no reason to have to size up in those. I know with it being winter, sometimes people wear really thick boot socks with a clog. If that's something that you're going to do, maybe you'd prefer to go up the half size. But if you are just barefooted or wearing a thinner sock, then stay true to size in it. So, okay, I think that covers us.
That's that. That's
So,
that.
This t-shirt, though, makes me happy.
Yes, that one is so much fun. It's such a great tee.
It's a great tee. It's a great song. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
And I love the combo of Brandon Lake and Jelly Roll together. Like, if you guys follow Brandon Lake, if you've watched any of their interactions together, it's just so fun to see the two of them. And
well, see, I don't.
Oh gosh, I follow Brandon Lake on Facebook, and he does a lot of reels and stuff.
Okay.
And so him and Jelly Roll had quite the little story together, which is cute.
Oh.
Like, it's fun how they kind of got joined up and all that. And Jelly Roll's had such a hard history and jail and all that stuff.
Right.
That, like, how he has.
I know. I love his story.
Come around. So.
Bunny did a documentary, and I've never watched it.
I didn't know she did one. Yeah. What's it on? Do you know?
I have to take that back. I have to retract that statement. I don't know if it's a documentary, but it's a podcast.
Oh, maybe. She does. She has a podcast
about, but it like tells their whole story.
Yes.
So I need to retract that. Maybe not a documentary. Nobody go look for it. It doesn't exist.
Who has watched the Diddy documentary? Have you watched that?
No, not yet.
I feel like I have to, just because I'm so curious, but not because I'm a follower, but because I'm just nosy.
Listen, I must be way behind. I must have stopped paying attention. He's in jail, right?
Yeah.
So I heard, and like, I love this, that 50 Cent did it on ABC because that's what they broadcast in jail.
Oh, well, it's on Netflix.
But so Diddy can see it.
Oh.
And
I'm sure he could see it if it was only on Netflix.
Well, probably. But there were people who were like, Fitty is still giving me lessons on how to be pettier. You picked the network to make sure the guy you were talking about would see it.
He is a petty Betty,
and he can't do anything about it.
Yeah. So anyways, if you've watched it, I want to know. Oh, you're watching it. It's insane. You have to. Okay.
How many episodes is it?
Yeah. How far it?
I just thought it was like one hour and a half long thing.
I haven't even looked. I've seen a couple previews for it, but I'm kind of in that, was finishing a show and now I watch Christmas music, movies.
I can't watch anything else until January.
So I bought, that is on my watch list. I wouldn't be surprised if Jake's already started it, that little speaker. So, all right, moving on.
What we're waiting for baby doll top.
All right, this is the what we're waiting for baby doll top. This one, you guys, is again, it's like that super soft brush touchy type of material. And I just like this print. I mean, to me, this is a little bit on the Aztec side, but I feel like it just breathes that winter cabin, mountain, skiing, resort kind of vibe. More than Aztec, horse farm Aztec,
it's more
right?
Nordic.
Yes, Nordic. That's the word. So I really enjoy this for the winter season. And again, it's not super heavy weight. So it's a nice weight if you're somebody that lives in an in-between season or in between, not season, but climate, where you can get away with wearing some heavier things certain days. But then it is a nice one. You can layer a vest over this really cute. You can do different things with it to style it. So it has a little faux button detail here. These you cannot unbutton. Obviously V neckline, nice sleeve length, and then what we would call baby doll, I guess, style, because it has elastic here that runs underneath the bust, and then a roomier fit, curved hemlines. It's a little higher on the sides. You can see I have some roominess here. One thing, sizing down is going to make this seam jump up. And so I would not recommend sizing down in this. I am not busty by any means. And this really just fits me right below the bust line. So if you are to size down, you're going to start yanking that line up and having it sit more on your bust. Now, we have said before in the past, some styles, they are designed to be that way and fit across the bust. This one is not. I can tell from the button placement, from the V neckline, this one is not meant to sit up super high. So if you're busty, even if you're not, stay true to size. That is our recommendation on this. So this is just a cute one. And it's a great one for this time of year. I just love it. I think about ski resorts, little cabins, like that kind of thing, and how fun it is. So it features a black, couple shades of gray, and then a little bit more of a red to it. I thought it was a little more burgundy just because it's mixed in with that black, but it is a little bit more red undertone to it. And I would say stay true to size. Again, I'm in the small. It stretches there, which is nice, but staying true to size will give you that natural fit that you are supposed to have with this one. So it's just great.
Can you show the print up close, please?
I sure can. Does that help? So you got a little squiggly, got a little diamond, that kind of thing. Hi, Sue. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Okay, what jeans do I have on?
The handstand skinnies and medium.
I've got the handstand skinnies, handstand.
It used to always get me, you guys. If you've been around for a while, you know that every time I would get auto-corrected. And they wouldn't be handstand, they would be handstand.
So these are the handstand. She got me. The handstand skinny jeans in medium wash. No distressing to these. They run true to size. I know that we only have select sizes available on them, but they are true to size. So no need to size flex on these. If you have your sizes, snatch them up. They are a great go-to with that no distressing. So get them while you can. We are still waiting for some more solids in skinnies and our classics to kind of re-release. But these are fantastic. They're a great one. Again, I'm 5'7", and because I have a little bit of a higher boot, I did throw a cuff on these, but they don't come cuffed. You can, of course, add one if you want. But normally, these are like the perfect length for me being 5'7", where they just have a great inseam on them. So that's the other thing. If you're curious of inseams, it's always in the description on the site where you can look up that inseam information. So just a heads up there to make sure to scroll and read that because sometimes people return things. I didn't think these were going to be long. Well, when they're 34-inch inseams, they're going to be long. And that's always listed
on almost everybody, that's going to be long.
Yes, on almost everybody. So those, and then I have on the Magnolia boots here in black, which we do have a select handful, I think, still available in tan, taupe, cream, whatever the color is.
And if not, we have the Pasadena.
And we have the Pasadena, which is very similar. The Pasadena features a little zipper on the side. These do not have a zipper, but they do have an elastic goring on them to help with getting them on and off. These we do highly, highly recommend using a shoehorn to put on and take off. I swear we have had a lot of these returned because people think they're too small because they are hard to get on your feet without a shoehorn. And once you do it a few times, they are much easier to get on because they kind of stretch a little bit with you, but you have to have that shoehorn the first couple of times to get them on. We've had people say, I need to size up one or two. And we're like, no. You don't want to size up because they are going to stretch with you and then they're just going to be too long and you're going to feel clunky in them. So stay true to size, only size up half size. If you're going to wear a thick boot sock with them, but for sure use a shoehorn. If you want to order these and you don't have a shoehorn, message us. We have shoehorns. We will send one along free with your order. They are so good, aren't they, Julie? And they are so comfy. They've got that thick, oops, here I stumble, thick, chunky sole that's trending right now. And they're just a really nice, comfortable boot. So let us know if you need anything. Yes, good. I am glad that was helpful, but make sure to say something to us. If you need one, shoot us a text and just say, I placed an order for Magnolia. Send me a shoehorn and we will. So, okay. I think that's all. Christine's going to come out here.
I'm going to come out there.
She is. And I'm going to go change.
I'm going to come out there. This is cute. It definitely is like wintertime cabin worthy. Absolutely love this. I'm in my true to size again. I'm in that 1X. And I feel like I am just barely on the cusp of It wants to slide up over my bust. So if you are busty, don't shy away from sizing up one to accommodate. Like Rachel said, we don't want it to lift up on you and be sitting up here. That isn't flattering on anybody. We want it to stay down. And if I eat one more donut, it's going to slide up on me. So if you're bustier than I am, size up one. If you tend to go between sizes because of your bust, sometimes you're small, sometimes you're medium. If we say size up one, this would be one of those instances. Again, for sure, check out those measurements because we measure straight across the bust. P to P is what it's called. The gross is pit to pit. So we say P to P. That's a much more ladylike way to say it. But that measures that bust measurement. And then we always do the hips and we do the length of it. But that will give you the most accurate fit that we possibly can get for you without you being here trying it on. Of course, we will do our best to figure that out if you have additional questions. But I'm in my true to size. I'm in the 1X. Sleeve length is really good. It's soft. It's cute. This is the like throw on leggings and take me to a ski lodge type of top. But again, busty, size up one just so that that stays below your bust and doesn't slide up. Do you need help with that?
No, I think
Okay.
I got it. Okay, so let's talk about this shirt and then I'll do that.
Okay.
Before we oh no, I still got another outfit.
Yeah, you
but
do.
yes,
But
we'll do that one. Okay.
Close.
Okay, so here is another newbie. I am just loving this. Again, slightly relaxed fit. Got just a little bit of roominess in here. I say a little bit more than just a bit. So, I mean, I have some roominess. Super stinking cute. Pullover with a little hood. Throw on these little earrings, which are not an exact match with like color-wise with this, but I feel like overall, like you're not going to hold your arms up to this. That overall, it's a really cute combo wearing those little squares.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
It's so cute. So this pullover, it is called the Dreaming of Finer Things hoodie, available in sizes small through 3X. I'm shown in the small. Again, little hood on it, working drawstrings on those. Buttons are working, so you can unbutton if you prefer to. And then this is that fantastic rib material we've been talking about for the last year and a half or so. That's a newer type of rib material. This one is considered black, but it gives you that two-tone effect of where it almost is like a charcoal because you have that two-tone detail to it. And then the animal print is also in that same textured rib material. So really cute. Again, a nice length on this one where I feel like if you wanted to wear it with leggings, you certainly could. Can you front tuck this? You could, but I just love this relaxed fit. It just has a nice shape to it. It's easy. It's cute. Little cuffed details here, and it's just fantastic. So again, these are, if you were to look these up, they're like square leopard. If you like that combo, again, they aren't an exact match to the leopard print, but that charcoal and black together, it just pulls together really well, and I really liked it. So make sure to check those out. I don't think they're tagged on the live, so you might have to search the site, but even if you search square, there's only a few square earrings. Fabric content on Sue. This is one of those rib materials. I don't know if you have anything made out of this, but I'll tell you the fabric content. It's 95% polyester, 5% spandex. Both of the materials are the same fabric. And this is one that we've been talking about for a while in that ribbed, but it's still stretchy, that ribbed knit material. So it's really cute. It's super easy, and I just love it. A little bit of a drop shoulder on it. Stay true to size. Christine's going to come on out here as well to show you. But yeah, I just love the feel of this. Again, it's not super heavy weight, so you're not getting that fleece lining in there and all that's, that makes it heavier to it as well. So So, Christine's just looking something up.
I am. I want to see the measurements on this. You just talk about your necklace, man.
Oh, yes.
Let me do what I do.
Okay, you guys, then we have a fun little deal with you, with Herman Hiss this week. So, we know with the holidays coming, and, you know, some of you might have wanted to grab one of our Rhino charms before, and maybe you haven't yet. Maybe it's on your wish list, or a gift list for somebody to purchase for you. Well, this week, if you order one of our Rhino charms from Herman Hiss, or from us, you guys will receive a free necklace with it. So here's the necklace. It is an 18-inch ball chain. So 18 inches is how long this necklace is, just for reference. This ball chain here, you will get it for free. So if you don't know the story behind the rhinoceros necklace that we have here, here at the boutique, we sell just the charm, not the necklaces with them. We always say, if you'd like to purchase a necklace to coordinate and go with your charm, you can grab that from our friends over at Herman Hiss. They also have the charm, so you can place one order with them. However, like I said, if you order a charm this week, you will get a necklace for free. So these are the two options for the Rhino charm. You've got the black and the silver, or the silver and gold. I think they call it white, but it definitely is, you know, a silver.
Yeah.
But it is gold. So this one, so the gold costs a few bucks more than the silver and the black with the black enamel there. But these are fantastic. And let me tell you the best part about them is that we designed them here in-house, which is so fun. So between Herman Hiss and us, collectively, we created this charm from Lola & Company, if you're familiar with them. We created this charm, designed it, and all that jazz specifically for us. So this is an exclusive charm to Herman Hiss and us. And the story behind it, if you aren't aware, again, is that we read a book years ago that Christine and I have kind of lived by, and it's called Rhinoceros Success. There's actually a couple in the series, and we just love the idea, love the mission. We have both strived to live life like a rhinoceros, charge like a rhinoceros, avoid issues, and charge through life as we can. It's just such a great message. Be audacious, and all just very positive, and like having that 2-inch thick skin and all the stuff that like is great about a rhinoceros. So that's why we love this. Also, if you purchase a charm, you get a free book to go along with it. So that way you can read the message as well. So what's fun about the charm is that on the back it says, which of course these were designed by us, so we got to pick. So it says charge like a rhinoceros on the back. So your daily reminder to keep going. This is a great one too, a gift for somebody who maybe is starting a new adventure, or maybe starting college, or getting, you know, a new job, or struggling with some things. The book is life-changing. It's an easy read. It's
super easy read.
Super
like
easy.
100 pages, short, funny.
Yes.
But impactful.
Yes. Very impactful and a great way to live your life. So we just love it. So I would say it's a great gift for somebody else as well. If you would love to gift it to them, you will get a free book in the mail that you can send along with their charm. And this week, like I said, the free chain. One thing to notate is that Herman Hiss only has a select amount of chains in stock at this moment. If their orders exceed that, they will place an order for more chains. So that way you will get the free chain. It just might delay shipping a few days. I think she said if they had to order chains, like they get here in a day or two. So it's not a long time to wait, but it's just beautiful. So then we also designed this little card here that has the rhino on it, and it says, be bold, be audacious, be daring. Don't be a cow. Cows graze in a field. They don't strive. They don't charge. They just graze in a field and eat. Embrace your 2-inch thick skin. Be a rhinoceros and charge. Charge like a rhinoceros. So that's a little card that we have created with little Herman Hiss there on it. So we love this. We love this mission. Again, you can buy these on our website or head right on over to Herman Hiss's website as well, hermanhiss.net.
Yes.
Where there you can purchase the charm. And again, if They sell out of the chains before for the free purchases, which you don't have to add the chain to your cart. They automatically know. But if they do sell out before, then it will just be a couple day delay with shipping. So that way they can get the chains in. But getting a free chain is quite the deal. So you'll get a free chain and a free book. And if you need to order the other color, let's say you've already ordered one of our rhino pendants, but you want to grab the other one, same deal applies for you. So you can always add that to your wish list for your hubbies or significant others or family, friends, whoever to shop too. So that way they know to grab the other chain. I believe mine is the large spacer, right? Because didn't you get me the one and I had to go swap it? Yes. So mine for this Rolo chain, and I can't remember what millimeter I have.
The 5 millimeter.
In the 5 millimeter, I had to do the large. Christine got me some spacers, but then I had to go swap them.
You guys are they're pretty inexpensive too. The spacers are like $8, $10,
yeah,
$12
they're not.
I mean,
yeah, they're not
like
a lot.
That. They're not.
But yeah, I needed the large ones. And if you see anything or if you have questions and you don't see it on their site, absolutely call Herman Hess. They're fantastic. They will help you get you whatever you need. If it's not listed on the site, they can get things from Lola in a quick turnaround time. So if you're even curious about like a different pendant, if you wanted to build a little pendant, collection, kind of like how I have the 3, they will help you in whatever way. So please don't hesitate to call them. If you need their number, let us know. If you need us to link you up with them, we certainly can. So.
They also keep on file everything that Rachel wears. So if you have questions about her bracelet, because she's got the Lola bracelet with charms on it.
Yeah.
In the bar, like they know all of the lengths,
my
the
bar
millimeters,
is also Lola.
Everything.
Yeah.
So, which like sometimes we him and Han like, what was it?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, I can't remember what millimeter. Christine knows my millimeter.
I know your millimeter because I know mine was the 3, and it's funny how different the 3 to the 5 is.
It is, because you think millimeters are so small.
It's the exact same Rolo.
Yeah.
But they look completely
Why don't you come
different.
show yours and show your top, and I will change.
Okay. So I have the exact same chain as Rachel. I got to get really close. It's that Rolo. It's that, for lack of better description, remember when we would make the construction paper rings? It's only coming back to me because it's Christmas. The chain, the construction paper chains that you put around trees.
Yeah, the countdown chain.
That is what the Rolo looks like. And you saw how chunky Rachel's was. Hers is 5 millimeter, mine is 3.
And they don't have a 4, right? I mean, it goes.
No, there is a 4.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there is a 4. But there are also different styles. There's the Rolo, there's a regular chain, there's like that ball chain.
The free one is the ball chain.
Yeah, the free one is the ball chain. If you wanted to specifically pick a certain chain, you can do that. But they're just so sweet. And I love when you mentioned, like, if you're going through a hard time, or if you know somebody that's going through a hard time, or somebody who's getting ready to transition. I have a girlfriend that's starting a new job at the beginning of the year. And I just think, like, what a perfect time to buy the charm, get a necklace, give it as a Christmas gift, and then like give somebody encouragement going into a new year, new me.
Yeah.
But I mean, whatever. Some people actually do change at the new year. I just carry on my same bad habits for another year. Whatever. Okay, so top. I am in my true to size again. I'm in the 1X, and I had to peek at the measurements because I think that this company has done some slight modifications.
Yeah.
And we've seen that. Some companies change their sizing structure ever so slightly. New season, new clothes are a great time to do that. And it looks like they've just shrunk up those size gaps a little bit, where, again, like I said, a lot of times we see a 2-inch jump between everything, and it looks like they're doing closer to a 1-inch. So again, love the fit of this. Totally comfortable in the 1X. It's just much more fitted than what Rachel was wearing. So if I wanted this to be a little more tunic style, I would need to size up one. Again, that's where the measurements come in so handy, because you're able to compare what size you actually are and what the shirt is. And so, like, if they keep their standard measurements, but they if they sure up those gaps, they make them smaller, then it's not going to fit the same as they have from season to season. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah.
So where I used to have, like I said, 8 inches between what Rachel and I were wearing, if that gap is smaller now. So that's why mine,
right?
Yeah.
Kind of what it's looking
that's
like.
why mine looks a little more fitted. Again, the weight that she lost, I found. So that's also not helping it. I like to carry it all right here. We used to make jokes years ago that I'm hippie. Now I'm just hippie and tummy.
Oh, stop.
It's been a while since we've made those jokes, but I do love my 1X. I totally would wear this, especially with a pair of leggings. But if you want that looser tunic, pay attention to those measurements. Size up 1. If you're a curvy girl, I think small, medium, large will probably be okay. I think it's going to be where we move on to the 1, 2, 3 that you're going to want to watch those measurements closely.
Notice a little difference.
Yeah. Do you want your top first?
Sure.
I just know the piece de resistance.
Yeah, so I get it. Okay, so we have a new pair of pants that are pretty fantastic. But we're going to tell you about this top first. I'm actually going to throw it on in 2 different colors real quick, just so you can see these pants style with a few different things. But this top is called the Up All Night Short Sleeve Tee in Cabernet. This is available in sizes small through 3X. And this was actually one of the items that we brought in for Black Friday. So maybe you're feeling like, that looks familiar. I snatched one of those up. If you did, great. If you haven't, you can still get it. So make sure to check this tee out. It is fantastic. Let me untuck just so you guys can see. I'm shown in the small, little relaxed fit, a little bit longer length, but I am loving the little front tuck with this, especially with these bottoms. I think that it's just perfect. Love this color. And we were talking about this earlier, that these pants can absolutely bleed into spring and summer absolutely perfectly. But I felt like doing this Cabernet, the wine color, really made it fun for winter or this season. So if you live somewhere warmer, you'll be totally fine. Here in Michigan, this outfit would not be appropriate for today's weather. You would be cold no matter where you were. Wearing shoes without socks and open backs, just not life right now here. But I know some places you can, or maybe you're vacationing. This is absolutely adorable. So the top runs true to size. This is available in 5 or 6 colors. Great 6 colors: black, white, this Cabernet, a really pretty blue, I think a really pretty pink, and
brown.
So some good basics, some great go-tos to have. Nice for layering, nice alone. So this top is fantastic. I'm going to show it to you, like I said, in white with this, because I feel like that gives it a little bit more of a summery vibe. And I will tell you, I don't think these pants are going to stick around for long. So I would grab them. Even if you live in Michigan and you're thinking, I'm not going to wear those until March, April, May, whatever it might be, they are fantastic and you don't want to pass them up. So they're so cute.
Sue, it is the top you bought.
Yes. Thank you, Sue, for saying so. Yes, it is a great fit. I agree. There's such a nice tee. Fabric content on this is 100% cotton. And again, available in a multitude of colors. And right now it's only $14. Like, that's a steal of a deal for a boutique top. But yeah, it is. It's nice and soft. Sometimes we worry with cotton, is it going to feel stiff? And this is nice and soft. So it's a great one. So let me tell you about these pants, because they are so stinking cute, and a nice one. Christy, maybe you can list off those colors for Sue.
There's Cabernet, brown, black. Those are our darker, more fall
brown
winter
is like
colors.
A chocolate.
Yeah. And then we've got a candy pink, which would also be adorable with these pants in the spring. A light blue, that doesn't match this blue, and then a white. So candy pink, light blue, and white are our more springy colors. Worth getting now because at $14, they're not going to stick around. Rachel has said multiple times when my mother-in-law was here for Thanksgiving, she bought multiple of the same color because she wanted a stockpile of the burgundy and the black.
Yeah, so she works at a dental office and has to, I think, I don't know if she wears scrub bottoms.
No, she can wear jeans, but they have certain colors they have to wear. Yeah.
And so she was like, I love this tea. I might as well grab a couple. And she got this Cabernet, she got black, she got a few, and she got multiples of them. So they are a good one if you are somebody who wears scrubs. I'll tell you, I worked at a doctor's office, and for a period of time, we had to wear scrubs, but we could wear whatever top we wanted. This would be a really good top option and a solid to wear with scrub bottoms. So it's a really good one. So these pants, these are the Lasts in Love barrel pants available.
You know, it was a song and it made sense when I did it.
That's okay.
Now it should just be Last in Love.
Last in Love barrel pants available in sizes small through 3X. These come in XL and 1X. I am shown in the small. Now, often I am showing you medium bottoms. You will see tonight that I wear mediums in some things, but these are a small. I felt like they ran a little roomy. Now, these we also have measurements for, don't we, on the site? We should. If we don't, that's a problem. But where you can check these waist measurements. So these are so stinking cute and fun. And these are that barrel leg, which is trending right now. And where it's a little bit wider, they make a little curve kind of at the knee. Yes, there are measurements. So they make that little curve, which I'm always like, yep, a little smaller here, makes a barrel kind of shape to them is what where that name comes from. So they kind of go in towards the ankle. That is not an inaccurate cut to this. If you're like, oh, it looks like they swoop in a little bit, that is the design. That is how they are meant to fit. So these are just fantastic. They are a denim material in this blue, and I'd say it's more of an off-white color. I'm going to show you white with it so that way you can see the difference. But they have pockets here. This cute detail where they have little patches. I don't know. Do you have yours back here?
Yeah.
What are you looking at? Because I could show them up close maybe. So they've got that cute little patch detail to them. And it's just, they're so fun. So you've got the pockets, and then it includes this cute little tie that goes through the grommets throughout the waist that you can tighten and loosen as you'd like, as well as then a button closure. So it has a button and then inside button. So it is a button waist. They are so cute. So yeah, slightly barrel. They're not over the top, I would say, because we had one of our friends stop by today while I had these on, and we were talking about barrel leg, and we're like, I feel like that's not going to be a long lasting trend, but I feel like this pant is over the top. And where this will be a pant that you can wear for years to come, where it's more just a little wide leg crop, slightly barrel, but nothing crazy. So I love this corded tie at the waist, the little grommet details where then you can see it weaves in and out. So you have that waistband that shows, and there are back pockets if you're curious, but they're just fantastic. So let me show you these little details up close. So look how fun those little patches are on there, where it just gives you that contrasting direction, and then the fun stitching along the edges. And then there's that other patch. I know, Tammy, and we've kind of talked about that as well, where it gives you that bow-legged look, but it is the design of them, and it's really what is right now currently trending.
Yeah.
But then when you have them on, and I think if you're actually out and about, right, you're not going to stand like this where people are looking at the exact shape. But if you have them on, they just look like they're a little bit of a wider leg. So, no, it's not. And so I'm going to that's this tee I have on right now, right? I'm going to put it on so you can see it as well in just a second. Are you putting those pants on?
Do you want me to?
I don't know. I didn't know if you were going to.
I can. Let me put your tee comment up and I'll go put them on.
Okay, I'll put the white tee on and then I'll do the little hoodie after that.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to throw on that white tee right now so you can see it. It is not see-through, being that it's cotton. It's still just as thick as the other ones, which is nice. I don't feel that it's see-through in any way, but we do talk about, of course, and I know, Sue, you know, but I'm just saying this for other people. Don't wear a black bra and expect it to not see-through, because even if you're wearing ivory or some grays or something, you might see it. I don't have a t-shirt full for these. I have to go find Oh.
They're all back here now.
Yes. Oh, they're close. All right, so here you guys. So this is that tee in white. It's non-sheer, and we always talk about, you know, these cameras shine through. I'm wearing a nude bra, but they shine through, and often we'll be like, it's not really see-through if you don't have the cameras. This one really isn't. So it's non-sheer, great thickness, and just love it. And I love it with these pants, even though the whites aren't the same. So this is white. Is it? Do they call it white or is it oh no, it's called white. And so these are white, but I do, like I said, I love the combo with it. So I threw on these fun Lily Bells in, I think they're like a blueberry dot is what it's called. We also have them in the little 2-inch or 2.5-inch. So I thought that this was a cute way to pull in that white. And then I threw on our BB Lows in white to just show it styled a different way with a sneaker, which is totally a cute way to style this as well. So give you a couple different looks. Like I said, I chose the Cabernet. I felt like it gave it a little bit more fall look. With that one, I had on the, what are these called? Oh, the Cali, I think. Little clog. Yeah, it's Cali in sand. Because I felt like this was at least a little bit of a darker vibe, where what I have on right now is a little bit more springy in color. So you can absolutely do what you want with styling. I love the clog style with this barrel jean. I think it's really cute. So, you know, but I like the little sneaker with it too for a totally kind of different look, even though it's the same tee with them. So up to you, but great tee, you guys. And like we said, this tee is available in 4 other colors than what you're seeing today that you can snatch up for that same price point. So go check those out if you like this style. It's really a good one. I'd be like, for $14, grab every color because it's cute with shorts, it's cute with pants, it's cute, you know, wearing it just loose and relaxed, cute under a jacket or a car. It's just a great basic to have in your lineup. So love this one. And like I said, love just those little earrings. And then the BB Low is a great basic white sneaker. It does tie. I just like to tuck my ties and sign on. And yes, it's cotton. Cotton is good. So love these with just about everything. They are a good one. Kind of that like traditional chunky sneaker. But that's nice and I guess neutral, where it will go with a lot of stuff. Okay.
These are so cute. Okay, I would not wear these together, but for the sake of showing another color,
yes,
of this tee, it's a little too aqua bright blue, but it's that up all night tee. This is the light blue.
It really isn't even bad because I feel like the tie is like an in between the two.
Does it? I mean, and it might give the pants together. Might give off more of a denim vibe, where I feel like if you wear navy denim, you're not trying to match the blue.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe that's where, because I got a hair somewhere. Anyway, so this is the same t-shirt that Rachel had on in the Cabernet and the white. I'm in my true to size. I'm in the 1X in this. And then I'm in the 2X in these bottoms, which is my go-to size in pants that are letter number. Small, medium, large, and then we go to the number. 2X is my go-to size in those numbers. So they're adorable. I mean, this is like the wrong, I'm just going to do everything wrong here. I don't have anything wrong. I don't have the right clogs. I don't have anything, but like, it's just a fun look with the little clog. I mean, like, this is the Delaney. It's just like that Cali, but with fur. Mm-hmm. Same color. I don't know. These are just fun. I love that. And like, when you stand normal, I know I saw the comment about being bow-legged in these. When you stand normal, you don't get that curve out, right? When you stand more like this, and so you don't notice it as much, but they're just so stinking cute and really structured too. Yeah. Like, I love that about this pair, that, you know, sometimes you wear some of these And then you get all of these wrinkles, and you're like, how do I get the wrinkles out? I'm out in public, and every time I sit down, they wrinkle up a little bit more. But these are adorable. So I'm in my true to size. I'm in the 2X in these, 1X in the top. Again, there are so many good colors. Stockpile these. You are going to love them for spring, summer, everything. They're just great. Great for layering this time of year, too.
The tees.
Yes, like they're just, I walked away. I didn't tell you that. I walked away. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know if you were working on something over there.
I'm just always like, oh, I got 2 minutes. Let me dabble in something else.
Let me just start something.
Let me start another little project over here. Oh, I think I have the Cali on with this last time, but I get some pictures either. Okay, so one other way that I wanted to show you to style this, which made this a little bit more wintry, I would say, is pairing with this cute little hoodie. And this is one that I said to Christine, like, before you leave the room, I need to get, like, what do you think of this? And she's like, oh my gosh, I love it together. It's perfect. And this is one, again, like the blues don't exactly match, but of course, like navy is a little bit more neutral, I feel like, than like the blue Christine has on where you question what it will go with. So this is the Charmed on the Weekend hoodie in navy, available in sizes small through 3X, comes in XL and 1X. I'm shown in the small, has a little pocket in the front, and I just love this together. I thought that this was a great way to warm up these pants a little bit by wearing the long sleeve. We also have this available, I think, in a wine. So if you liked that color combo together of the Cabernet with these bottoms, we have this available in that same colorway. One other thing I'll tell you is that this top is going to be 20% off today with our Fa La La flash sale. So if you like this, you will be able to grab it at 20% off the already marked down price, because it's already on sale, correct?
Yes, it is. $24.99. $24.99. So this sweatshirt in all of the colors is going to be $20.
Yeah. So it is it's really cute. It's a fun way to style this. These hoodies are the best. They're just super soft. They're a great material, and they wash and wear so well. We talked about these a bunch of times and how fantastic they are. So grab them while you can. Like we said, you're going to see some more here that are going to be included in that, but this one for sure is. So if you're going to grab these pants, grab this top, and how cute of a combo is this, again, for that cooler weather when you want to pull these pants into it. And then if you have a boat, you better get these to wear in the summer.
Oh my goodness.
While you're out sailing the seas.
With a little white tank top and flip-flops.
Oh yeah. Sailing the seas. Christine's going to need somebody to invite her on their boat so she can wear these.
On your boat.
So, all right. I am going to change, right?
Yeah, you are.
I keep finding these little pieces of material in the pocket from the grommets.
It's like a scavenger hunt. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
Yeah, here's another one. So if you get these, they're little keepsakes. You can make earrings out of them or something. you could. You could like put them together and make earrings. I feel like I only have two though. Like one from each pocket maybe. But maybe you'll get lucky and get more.
Yeah.
Yes, Christine, you do. You also have a pickup here from a month ago. We have not seen you. You must come here and visit
crazy.
Us.
We thought that we were fighting.
Yeah,
we haven't seen you in so long.
Glad to see your name pop up here. Just kidding. We love you. You've just been busy and gone. Oh, yeah. Well, let me show Carol. I know that you are tall and that you worry about that. So this is the sleeve, like extended. I feel like they're a nice length, like where you should be okay.
Yeah.
But if you need more detail, let us know. But I feel like they're a nice length on them. I know with my watch and bracelets, sometimes it's hard to exactly tell, but these are, I feel like, a little generous. I know those ampersand sleeves are really nice and generous, but these are a good one. So, okay. All right, here we go, Christine.
Here we go.
Have you added the collection to the discount code or not yet?
Not yet, but I will.
Okay, so if you want to add it, we can let them overlap for a little bit.
Okay.
And so that way we can. I'll talk about that at the beginning here for a moment.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you guys, so we're going to switch gears just a little bit. Just add ourselves slightly. And like I told you at the beginning of the live, today's live, we are including, of course, the newbies that we're releasing today. But then we are also going to include our fa la 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 la. La 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 flash sale, our Mary Must Have gift guide, into this live. So today for our flash sale, we are featuring lounge sets, cozy comfy, and slippers. So all of those pieces that we are including, which is, like I said, all of our lounge sets, all of our comfy wear, are going to be 20% off. The code should automatically apply for you, FALALA20. If for some reason you delete it or something, you can re-enter it. But FALALA20 should auto apply for you on the app and on the website. So you shouldn't have to manually type it in, but it will be off of all of our loungewear and slippers. And we are going to also, for the evening, allow that to run as well with our flash sale from yesterday, which was still currently going on hostess gifts. So those were things like soap, our wine bottle covers and bags, swig cups, and trying to think, the soap dishes. What else was included?
I'm sorry, I didn't listen.
No, you're fine. So there's a good combination here of gifts. So hostess gifts, and then also the loungewear, pajamas, comfies, slippers, all that jazz are going to be included in the Falala 20
Hostess
discount.
gifts will end tonight
at midnight
ish. The loungewear slippers are what's going to carry over to tomorrow.
Yeah, so you still have time if you're watching this live to grab both at the discount, but then later this evening, we'll do it after midnight. So if you're Eastern time, it's after midnight. Yeah, when Christine's up at 3 a.m, she's going to turn that discount
every day.
But you'll be able to grab both. So heads up there. If you have questions on that, let us know. On the app, you can easily find the hostess gift selection, and then we will add this one as well. But just know, any sets, anything you see on this live, slippers, all that's included too. So you have that added. Should be good to go.
Good to go.
Okay.
Done.
So first up, y'all, is the Waiting for You lounge set in sea and beige. And this is one of my favorites. If you guys have any of our long pant sets, which I'm going to show you one of those as well, in the super soft baby suede. This is a short version, which I really like. I think that this is perfect for spring break. You know, we don't always all wear pajamas or lounge sets, but I think that they're really fun, especially when we talk about public places that you're going and needing those comfies. But a lot of people like them at home too. You go home from work, let me put something comfortable on. A lounge set's fantastic because you can wear it for those couple hours and still sleep in it and whatever. And it's not like you need to wear 3 outfits in one day. So these are just great because I think like when we are on spring break and we're hanging out by the pool, or we go over to our friend's room for a couple drinks at night, or we always talk about when we're at baseball tournaments at a hotel and I want to go hang out in the lobby. This is the perfect little easy combo, whether it's the long pants or the short. They're just fantastic. And what's great is you can mix and match. I can wear this top easily with a pair of black leggings or jeans or whatever the case may be and still get wear out of this. And then these little biker shorts are great because I can wear these underneath a dress if I wanted to, or, you know, whatever, and get double wear out of them. So I am shown, I believe, in the small set. I'm going to struggle here with I'm in the medium. In the medium, I can get away with the small because these are stretchy and they're baby suede. This is where I'm going to struggle a little bit because I do mediums and smalls in a lot of these things. It can kind of flex between the two at this point. Obviously because I've lost some weight, but typically mediums is my go-to. So true to size in this though. Truly stay true to size, relaxed fit on this, but it's just fantastic. Love this neutral color, super soft fit, that V-neck, just great. So Anything I'm missing on this, Christine?
No, ma'am.
Okay. And then slippers. I'm going to have to show you slippers periodically here. So this is the Delaney. It's available in this color and also black, which I think this one is tan.
Yes,
super soft. You've got like a little foam style platform on it, and then that super soft fur lined detail. These are available in sizes 6 through 11. These only come in whole sizes. If you're a half size, size up to the nearest whole size. So I'm an 8.5. I wear the 9 in these. We do not suggest sizing down in them because you'll find that then your length is a little short, maybe. Where here, when I go up, I got that little bit of extra room in the back, and they're really comfy. So size up, half size, that's kind of across the board with all of our slippers, is that they only come in whole sizes. So go up to the nearest full size, and if you're buying for gifts, follow that same thing, so, or that same plan. So that's the Delaney in tan, and then also the black, which is black on black, and you've got that tan with the cream. So 2 really cute options. The teens are all over these right now, and the teens, and also Reese. She's all about
your
like,
mini teenager.
Oh my gosh,
she's
funny. Like, where are my Uggs? They're ones that she has. They're not real, but she calls them her Uggs. They're actually like Hurley brand or something. She's like, I have to wear my Uggs. My Uggs are so much cooler. And I'm like, today she put they're almost just like this, except they don't have the platform. And I was like, you can't wear that out. We just got 6 inches of snow or 8 or something ridiculous. And I was like, you can't wear those. Like,
nope.
But she's
not
like,
here,
I
not
like
now.
my Uggs. I need my Uggs. So,
Yeah.
so if they're young enough, they don't know the difference. But the day will come for all of us. I know. I just told Luke like yesterday. I was like, you know what, buddy? I think it's time to put like your Birkenstocks away for the season.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's snowing. Let's not wear white socks and your Birkenstock sandals anymore.
Well, the other thing they don't know at this age is that like those shoes aren't intended to be outside in conditions like that. So like this is when we start to ruin them.
Yeah, you're going to ruin the sole on that. You get slush in there.
Right, because we're not wearing the right thing now.
Yeah. What do I know, though?
Obviously nothing.
I know nothing. If you ask him, I know nothing. I don't know what's cool. I don't know what haircuts are cool. I don't know anything. I was a teenager a long time ago.
Last century.
Yes, like yes, I know nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I know those of you who have 13-year-olds or older, you know what I'm saying. All right, you guys. We also have this adorable set, which is also available in gray. I'll give you a little peek at it. Sue, that gives me hope. I am that. Thank you for sharing that.
Where they have to buy a house. They're having a kid.
Yeah, they want my knowledge.
Yeah.
Good. I can't wait for that day. And I'm like, remember when you thought I knew nothing? Mm-hmm. No. So, okay, this is the Want This Back set in black, available in sizes small through 3X. It also comes in XL and 1X. This one I am shown in the medium as well. And I don't dislike this size. I do have roominess in the top on this one, but I love to do a little front tuck with this one. It has a tie detail. It's not a working tie, but it has a little tie, so I like to show that. And then it has a nice stretchy elastic waistband on it. You've got that cute white pinstripe down the side, and then of course the stripes on the sleeves and around the neck, and a little bit of a cuff here, so it gives you that fun kind of blouse on or balloon sleeve detail to it. I'm 5'7", so these are not full length on me. They might be full length on some of you if you're a little shorter than I am, but these are a nice ankle length, a wider pant bottom, and then the pants elastic is like a 2-inch wide, and it's not a real stiff elastic, which I like because it doesn't dig into your side. But again, I don't mind the medium in these. Could I do the small? Quite possibly. possibly. I can't say that I tried them on, but I would say stay in your normal bottom size. So I'm often a medium in bottoms. If you're always a small in bottoms, go with the small because you will be fine in those. So don't flex based off of that because I'm in a medium right now. Fabric content is 42% polyester, 40% cotton, and 18% rayon. It has a French terry feel on the inside. So you've got that little texture on the inside, not fleece lined, but has just a traditional terry kind of feel to it on the outer. But this is just a great set. Again, 20% off today. Let me give you a peek at the gray.
Will you also show it untucked so that we can see?
I did.
Oh, sorry. I
That's
just
okay.
have a how much can the top stretch?
Oh, it can stretch quite a bit. So, and plenty of room like in the bust. So again, I wouldn't say size down for it because there's plenty of natural roominess. And yes, it will stretch. It has stretch in that direction. So that's great. And then here's the gray. I love the gray in this as well. Both colors are fantastic. And just really, I think, two great neutrals that are really fun. So fun with a pair of sneakers, fun for around the house. If you go to the cabin, this is a cute set.
Thinking about a lot of road trips coming up for people.
Yeah.
Traveling for Christmas and New Year's. Cute on a plane, comfy in a car.
Cute for spring break, wearing with a little pair of sneakers, like these little white BB lows. This is a cute outfit that's just easy. It's extremely comfortable and it's not too heavy. Again, fleece lined sometimes can just be too hot to even think about wearing on a plane and running through an airport, where this is a great weight that will kind of transition well. So love these. Great set. Worth full price, absolutely, on these pieces. We've had multiple people who bought one and then come back for the other color. Because it's just so great. But today, if you're interested in this set, grab it at 20% off because that's a great deal on this combo.
The weight of this is a really good point too, especially thinking about it's a travel or lounge set. A lot of times when you're traveling, you don't have control over the temperature.
Yeah.
You don't have control over the temperature in an airport, on a plane. A lot of times it'll be 32 degrees out and my husband has the AC on in the car. Like, it's thick enough that you're not going to get chilly, but it's not so thick that you're going to be sweating to death on a plane.
Well, and roomy enough if you want to wear a t-shirt or tank with it, you certainly can.
Absolutely, yeah.
So that way you have an option to take off that, top layer.
For sure.
If needed. So that's nice.
Yeah, I love that. I mean that and it's just a cute set too, that when you get to a destination, you don't feel super sloppy either.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, sometimes you get somewhere and it's still a couple hours till you're somewhere to unload your suitcase and change your clothes and that kind of thing. And that's a fun one, easy one to wear as you travel. All right, here's another little set in this gray lightweight. This is a fun pajama or loungy set. Either way, it's fantastic. It has a cute little Swiss dot detail to it, which is just fun. And this one is lighter weight even yet. So I'd say comparable to like a jersey knit type weight to this. I am shown in the small set here. I will say the waistband for me, while I have a little bit of room, medium would be my preference, just to give me a little bit more room. And that is what we've always recommended in this set, is to size or wear your normal bottom size. If you have any question about what size you should be in, size up one. I think when these first came in, I was like, I could do a large and be happy in it. And I think Christine felt the same. Sizing up was okay to give you a little bit more room. But this is just a cute little set. Does have pockets on it. So you got the pockets on the shorts. They're not exceptionally long. And you've got a little bit of a looser fit in the leg, which is nice. Relaxed fit in the top. Little couple of just faux buttons for design. A little button here. And then you got the little hood on this as well. The sleeve is also a fun detail where it has that drop shoulder. And then you've got that, again, little blouse-on style sleeve. So this has some cute features to it, even though it's a lounge set. set and not dressy by any means, but just a cute little combo. So this is 77% polyester, 23% rayon. And yeah, I think that this is, like Sue just said, cute top. You can throw this on with some leggings as well. If you're like, it's not really short season, and get some wear out of it there as well. So it's just a great little combo here, 20% off today. And this one's already on sale for $24.99. So you get a great deal when you get that extra 20% off too. So just a cute one. But again, stay in your normal bottom size or go up one if you like a little roomier fit. It does not hurt. You're not going to notice a lot of difference in the top fit when you size up one, but you will notice it here in this waistband. So if a waist is an area that you like extra room, go up one.
Okay.
All right. And you guys, there's going to be more included today in this than we are going to show you on this live, just for time's sake, and that we have a lot of like lounge items we wanted to include. So I'm going to kind of skip around a little bit. Our Christmas pajamas, which I know that we've shown you a couple times, they were part of our Friday Fit last week, and they've been posted several times. Those are included in this too. So if you missed them on the Friday Fit, or you want to snatch up a pair for somebody, you can get those today, 20% off. And they are just fun for the holiday season. So we have some cute options. A lot, I feel like that fits a good variety of ages too, like across the board.
Absolutely.
Try and see. Okay, I'm in a medium.
I'm gonna share this one.
Like constantly, what size am I in? Okay, let's see. This is the Classy on the Weekend set in hot pink. It's also available in emerald and black. I'm going to show you the emerald because it is such a pretty color, and I feel like emerald is not a great color name for it. I think that we all, or I, at least when I think of emerald, I think of like Emerald City, which is very green, Kelly green to me, or, you know, that deep emerald, like a ring emerald, where this is emerald, according to the company, which really to me is a aqua or a teal, definitely more along the blue line than the green line.
Yeah, I definitely think this falls into like the aqua seas of the Caribbean, not the Emerald Isle.
Yeah, and I feel like right now TikTok's the more proper color. When I'm looking at the two side by side, I feel like it looks more blue on the app side. Definitely does have a teal undertone, not a sky blue tone to it. But this is the same set, just in the other color. And we also, I think, have a few of these still available in black. Maybe just not in my size. I don't think we had one hanging in the boutique, which might be why, or sometimes we just don't have them hanging in the boutique. So this is the Classy on the Weekend set. It's available in small through 3X, comes in XL and 1X. And in this one, like I said, I'm shown in the medium, relaxed, fit, comfy. In the bottom, I tied this. I'm like, oh, I have no stretch. I tied it, but there is a working drawstring here that you can tie to tighten if you like. I like the medium because I like this slightly relaxed fit on my leg. I like that it's banded at the bottom. This is just a comfy, cute little set here. Probably could do the small if I wanted to, but I don't mind doing my normal bottom size being a medium. And again, I'm a street size 8, so that medium is a good size for me. So pockets on this one, elastic here with that working drawstring. This is kind of a little satin bow type of drawstring on it, so it's cute. And then the top, I have that relaxed fit to it, but this is just such a cute piece that even the wearing the top just as a sweatshirt is a great option. So this is a little bit more like what we're comparing to that scuba material, like the Under Armour type feel to it, or it has nice stretch to it. Really, honestly, the sheen is on the inside. So I think sometimes people ask, does it have a sheen? And I think it's just a difference of like which way a company company makes the item, and the sheen on this is on the inside. Do you see that?
Yeah,
Where
I
on
do.
the outside it's more flat. It doesn't have, it's more of that matte finish. So it doesn't really have a sheen to it. So you don't see that shiny, which sometimes with scuba materials you feel like, oh, am I gonna shine in any light and and whatnot. So you don't have that, but this is just cute. I love the little black back pleat on this. So while we're in this set, let's talk for a moment about these pieces. So we have pieces that you can create your own lounge set, like the navy hoodie that I had on with the barrel pants, the barrel jeans. That one has a pair of matching pants that you can purchase separately to make a set if you want to. Or, of course, you can buy just the top or just the bottom, or you can mix and match colors. So you have some options with styling those pieces. Well, we decided to include those lounge pieces as well, even though they don't come as a set. We originally were just going to do sets. And then I was like, well, I'd like to include those because you can make a set. Now, you don't have to make a set to get the 20% off of those items. They are all included, but it will give you some options for different bottoms if you want. So, like this set comes with this more fitted bottom. Those individual pieces, you can purchase a wider leg pant to go with them, with the different tops. Now, this top we have as well in just the top, not in pink, but in other colors, navy, wine, gray, black. We have this same pullover, not paired with a bottom, but again, you could buy the bottom in the wider leg option to go. So I hope that makes sense. You will see on the site, first up when we list the items included in this, that lounge and slipper sale or whatever, you're going to see all the sets first. And then below that, you're going to see the individual items. We just don't want there to be confusion. All of the items that are a set say set in their name. All of the others will say top or bottom or whatever the case may be. So there isn't confusion about what is a set and what is individual. If you have questions on that, ask us. But we wanted you to be able to make your own sets if you'd like as well at the discount. So you have that capability to do so. Or again, you can buy the set and you can wear them separately. And I love that. I love that this would be a cute sweatshirt by itself for the price. Like, can you beat it? I mean, right now you're looking at $17 for a top, $17 for a bottom on a set like this. And
that's before the 20% off.
Before the 20% off. And thinking like, oh, you can wear this with a cute pair of jeans. You can grab a fun Valentine's t-shirt to wear with these bottoms.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. Wear them together, wear them separate, whatever the case may be. But they're just a really great deal. So scope those out. I threw on because we are also including our non-holiday slippers. So of course the slippers we already shown you, the Delaney and a whole bunch of others, but we're going to include our non-holiday fuzzy slippers in this sale as well. So if you wanted to grab any of those, you could. And this is just a really cute match. These little hearts went with
that is adorable.
Yeah, it's a really fun little combo to have, and a great Christmas gift too.
I was just thinking that, like, if you've got a teenage or a college age girl living in a dorm, a sorority house, living on her own. I mean, I know how hard it was to want to buy cute clothes when we were first living on our own. Trust me, we found a way.
Yeah.
But, like, what a cute gift.
Yeah.
This lounge set and those slippers.
Yeah, because again, they can wear the pieces together or separate them, whatever, but it is a super cute set to, pair this, and for a really great price point, already on sale, and then getting that 20% off. You really can't beat it. And I even think about, for older people, buying something for your mother-in-law can be really hard.
Yeah.
What a cute, easy, no, you can't go wrong with a pair of slippers. And a cute lounge set that can be worn as much or as little or not for 2 years from now. It's not going to expire, go bad, whenever the time may be. So cute pieces here. And yeah, fabric content on all of these, 96% polyester, 4% spandex. So available in 3 colors, but again, in select sizes when it boils down to... I think the black, I don't know what's available in the other 2 colors, but.
Yeah, but also like Rachel said, those mix. So there's the sets, this hot pink, the emerald, the black, and then in that same material, there are the mix and match pieces. So there's the sweatshirt, but the mix and match pieces are definitely darker tones. Navy black, mocha gray, mauve wine. They're beautiful. The sets are the brighter colors. The mix and match are those darker tones. But there's the hoodie, the sweatshirt, and then a cowl neck in all of those colors. And then the pants that you can select to mix and match and make your own sets are a wider leg. But just a ton of fun. I mean, when you're looking at the prices on these pieces, grab a pair of the pants, grab sweatshirts in a couple different colors. I'd make a couple different combos out of them.
And I mean, they're really nice for yourself. Like, I love the cowl neck layered under vest. Like, that's my favorite. I love cowl necks layered under heavy cardigans and under vests. Like, I love that little bit of extra material where you've got some chunkiness. I always feel weird layering a V-neck underneath, a chunky sweater or something. So I love that weight. So, okay. Next up, y'all, is the Twilight Traveler Lounge Set. This is available in 4 colors in small through 3X. This is, again, a really cute short set option. But again, this is a great price point to grab this. And if it's too cold for where you currently live, throw the top on with leggings. It's so comfortable. And you won't regret it, or save it for when the weather warms up a little bit, or again, traveling for spring break. I know, like Christine said, her husband in the car will have the AC on right now. When we go on spring break, my husband has the AC in the room cranked to 65. And I just been out in 85-degree weather all day, and 65 feels like I'm in a snowy tundra.
Especially on a little bit of sunburned skin.
Yeah, so I like a long sleeve top, and even as long as I'm covered on the bottom with blankets, this is a great option too for that type of weather. And I mean, we go to Florida, but still the evenings get chilly, and we're like, "Ooh, I need a long sleeve to go sit outside and chat with our friends." So, this is just a great one. Oh, Tammy, you wearing this? We're twinning. I love that. So I am shown in the small in this set. And again, I could do a medium to give me a little bit more room in the waist, but either way, I'm very comfortable. This is a super, super soft, brushed material. We talked about how it's like a brushed hachi because of the knit, but it almost gives off that feel of a baby suede with how soft it is. It's just fantastic. So I am in the dark red. Yep, dark red. I'm always like dark red or deep red. And then this is available in 3 other great colors. Dark green. Yep. Dark green. So either of these really cute options still for Christmas and plenty of time to get them before. Also available in fuchsia, which we feel that this is more appropriately called pink or candy pink than fuchsia.
People are
a lot
delusional.
of the time. Yeah, fuchsia a lot of the times.
Bubblegum pink.
So yeah. And then also in lavender.
Light purple.
Light
plum.
Light plum. And all of them have that great heathering to it. They're so pretty and so soft. Everybody who's gotten these or felt them are like, oh, it's so soft. It is. These are so comfy. So stay true to size in the set. They are fantastic. And again, today you can grab them at 20% off. Little pockets on the sides. Just uber comfy.
The other thing that we haven't mentioned are like bridal showers, bachelorette parties.
Oh, yeah.
Like bridal morning of. We flew to Vegas with a group of girls and everybody insisted that we had matching tees. And so we did that. You want to do matching sets? Like the price of these, no joke, are cheaper than the matching t-shirts that we bought to fly.
Yeah. So that would be a cute morning of, bridal party gift to get as a little pair of pink jammies, a little slipper if you want.
Right. These are, let me see. This set is $29.99. So when you take the 20% off, you're at $24. You're not getting cheaper than that for a lot of gifts.
Yeah.
Groups that are going to Nashville. I know they hang around in the loft that they rented and take pictures. Super cute ideas.
Yeah. Or even if you're not doing a matching color, you know, and you've got 8 girls going into each color, whatever the case may be. So,
in any of these sets.
Yeah, incredibly soft. So we also have some holiday slippers included in this. We've got these cute little, let me turn them over, Noel slippers. And we have the little Grinch face and the hot chocolate. So some cute holiday slippers that you can get in plenty of time. I love these because I feel like they're so great for all of winter. Not that I wouldn't wear the gnomes all winter long too. I mean, in the comfort of my own home, nobody knows if I'm wearing holiday slippers into the wrong season, but they are just adorable. So these as well are all on the 20% off today with the 20 off code. So, okay, I'm gonna show, what time is it? My watch.
10:27.
Okay, I'm going to show you guys like 2 more little sets, and then we will free you up to go do your shopping and be able to grab all these goodies on sale and all that fun stuff.
Woot woot.
Oh, it's so cold. Are you cold?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm not normally chilly in here either.
I know. Normally, she's pushing her sleeves up, and I know asking for more.
I'm like, what are you doing with that heat?
All right, here's another set. I know I went from pink to pink, but right? Nope, I was in red. Just kidding. Pink to red to pink. So here's another style set. This one we have available, I think, in 4 colors total, and a variety of sizes, I think, amongst them. So this is the Deserve the Best set in fuchsia. Now this I would call fuchsia. I feel like that's appropriately named. And available in sizes small through 3X. I am shown in the medium in this one. So relaxed fit on these pants. So you have that wide leg. This material is light. I'd say it just has a light semi-silky feel to it. It's not silk, but it just has that easy feel to it. Like almost where I'd say slinky, but I don't want people to think that means like bathing suit material, because it's not like bathing suit material, but it just has that light, flowy, easy fit to it. It's fantastic and so nice. So V neckline on this one, a little bit wider neck, drop sleeve to give you that cute little half sleeve, relaxed fit on the top. So definitely roomy. You don't have to do a front tuck. I could get away with the small because of how much stretches in the waist on this. So again, stay true to size in it, where I'm kind of floating between that small and medium in a lot of things. I could do a small, I can do the medium, and either one will be fine. I don't think I'd barely even notice a difference from one to the next because of the natural roominess in these pieces to begin with. So easy, comfortable, working drawstring on these, not just a little faux design one, but it is a working drawstring, so you can tighten those up if you want. But again, just a comfy, easy fit, cute little combo for hanging around at home, for travel, whatever the case may be. It is a good one. So love this. Again, Deserve the Best set, and it's available in this fuchsia, emerald, black, and mocha. So 4 really great colors. 2 that are nice and bright and 2 that are nice and subtle, if that's more your jam. But I would say stay true to size in it. Unless you really float between 2 sizes, you can then size down if you like. So
they're just great. I mean, loungewear is now interchangeable with travel. Yeah. It's just one of those things, and those are just absolutely fabulous for lounge, for travel, for comfy. You can't go wrong with them.
No, you can't. Okay, so we have a couple other that I didn't show yet. Slippers included in this sale. So there's the Cheers. Is this a Cheers? What is this one called? This one's something different.
Charlie.
Charlie. Okay, so we have this one's the Charlie, and that's because it has a little bit more of a platform to it. But these easy slip-on slippers that are included. We call them slippers. Teenagers call them shoes. So it just depends what age you are and who you're buying for. But they are comfortable. They're super soft, and there's quite lightweight for what they are. They look chunky and heavy, but they're not. They're pretty lightweight. These run true to size, again, only in whole sizes. So size up to half size, never size down, because these have that area that your foot's supposed to sit in, you can see. And if you size down, you're going to be walking on the back of that, and it's going to be really uncomfortable. So,
which is also what the teenagers do.
The teenagers do that as well. So these are fantastic. What did you say they're called?
The Charlie.
The Charlie. Is this the only color we have the Charlie in?
We have them in that tan, we have a nude, and we have a black.
Okay.
I didn't pull the nude and the black because we're out of your size.
That's fine. So they will still be included. Like we said, there's going to be some items that are included that you don't see right now, and that's okay. So you will see them on the site, though.
Oh, that's the Charlie in black.
No, this is the Cheers.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
So
sorry, that was getting confused.
Okay. So this is the Cheers. The difference between the two is that platform size. So the Charlie has that thicker platform. The Cheers has a much smaller platform. Probably even about half size, if not smaller than that. So we have the Cheers. The Cheers is available in 5 colors, I think, 4 or 5 colors. And they're fun in the brighter colors, especially if you are a certain type of game day fan that you want to have a matching color. You just have a favorite color. They come in a royal blue, an orange, a burgundy, or merlot or wine. And then black. Maybe another color, or that might be it. I can't remember them all. But they are a great option as well. Again, have that same detail where your foot sits in there. So these you're going to size up rather than down when it comes to sizing on them. So lightweight, easy, great gifts, and 20% off. So I think that about covers it. Again, let me tell you about the outfit I'm in. What am I in? Oh,
You Can't Resist.
I see it. The You Can't Resist This lounge set. This is available in 4 colors. I'll give you a peek at them. The other colors, I'm in the purple, and then it's also available in the blue-gray, which is a great color name, I'd say, for this. Definitely a little bit more blue than gray, but definitely if you were to describe this, I'd say it's a blue-gray. So that's a nice color. And then red and green, again, great Christmas options without limiting yourself to just a Christmas print or Christmas words or whatever. These are great options for Christmas. I even talked about getting a set and mixing and matching them for yourself or with somebody else. If you want to, if you have a BFF and you're like, I'm going to take the green top and the red bottoms, and so that way I have a Christmas combo in red and green. You want to flip-flop and do that for the day or whatever, permanently, whatever you may choose. But those are comfy. And then there's this beautiful purple, which is definitely, is it just called purple? Yeah, it is.
Yep.
But it's just a vibrant, pretty purple. So V neckline, relaxed fit on this. That first short set that I had on today is the same fit details where it has the relaxed fit side slits. These just have the long leggings with the same fit in the waist, and overall difference would be that the sleeve on that one is a short sleeve and this one is the long sleeve, but still very comfortable. Stay true to size in this. Baby suede, super soft, and a great option. And we also have this in a short sleeve option in some great neutral colors. So lots to pick from in this Fall Off flash sale.
I live in these on the weekend.
No, they're so good. They're
love
so
them.
Comfortable.
I'm thinking I need the red and green to change up for like travel Christmas day.
Yeah, that would be a good option.
Oh,
so lots to shop, you guys. If you have questions, let us know. But don't forget, for the next couple of hours, you can snatch up Hostess gifts in the lounge and slippers on sale for 20% off, as well as you can shop our newbies that we launched today.
And don't forget, if you buy the rhino pendant from us, Herman Hiss is giving a chain to go with it. That ball chain that Rachel is showing you right now. Herman Hiss is giving
18-inch chain. And yes, you can order the charm from our website or from Herman Hiss's website. Either way, great deal, getting a free chain, and of course the book included as well. So don't forget about that little promo. If you have questions or need anything, please shoot us a text, 989-545-1061. So happy shopping, and we will see you all very soon.
Yeah, like tomorrow. I'm sure we'll see you tomorrow.
Good
Good night.
Good night.